Going on, we back for another day of Strength to Be. It's hump day. We got to get over the hump. We got the momentum. We just got to continue to push until something happens. That's right. Push until something happens. You will not get your breakthrough unless you're pushing against the wall. You will not, mark my words, I guarantee it. You will not get a breakthrough unless you're pushing against the wall. Many of us hit the wall, we fall down and we quit, we cry about it, and we pray about it, asking God to remove the wall. Let me tell you something right now. You got to push against the wall if you want the breakthrough to happen. That wall in your life that's stopping you from reaching the next level, it is not going to fall down by itself. You can huff and blow at the wall. It's not going to fall down until you apply pressure. When you apply pressure to the wall, then the wall will fall down. You've got the strength to be on the inside. You have what you need. I don't care what your teacher told you. I don't care what your mother told you. I don't care if your father wasn't in your life. That's okay. You can still be everything that you want to be. Everything you've been created to be, you can. But you're going to have to push. You're going to have to work. That circumstance in your life that's holding you back, it's a weight. But don't allow the weight to break you. Allow the weight to make you. How do you do that? Allow the weight to make you stronger. You cannot allow the circumstance to control your life. You must control the circumstance. You work the circumstance. As a matter of fact, your obsession with your circumstance is obstructing the view of your opportunities. You're obsessing over your circumstance, so you can't even see the opportunities standing before your face. You're crying about it, you're whining about it, you're on the phone with your friends gossiping about it, you're on your knees praying about an opportunity, and you have so many opportunities in front of you, but you can't see the opportunities because you're obsessing over your circumstance. What does obsession mean? Obsession means to have something continually on your mind over and over and over again. If you're continually thinking about your circumstance, you don't have time to see the opportunities before you. You don't have time to create opportunities. You don't have time to walk into a new life. You don't have time to find that new spouse. You've been divorced, you've been broken up, but you're still holding on to that past. Let me tell you, you cannot move into the future if you're still holding on to the past. You can't move forward. You can't progress. You can't increase. Every single Wednesday, every hump day, when I come to you to talk to you, we're talking about increase. We're talking about how to get better. The only way you fail is if you quit. The only way you fail is if you give up. The only way you fail is if you don't get up. If you get up, if you don't quit, and if you keep fighting, you will increase. And if you increase, you're growing better. You're going from good to great to phenomenal to exceptional. You want to be the exception. You want to stand out, but you cannot continue to obsess over your circumstance. As a matter of fact, another definition of obsession means to have something to intrude in your mind. So when you are obsessing over a circumstance, you can be at school studying for your test. You can be at home with your spouse, whatever it may be. But when that circumstance is an obsession of yours, when you have one thought or one track mind, all of a sudden that obsession, that circumstance intrudes on your thoughts. And when it intrudes on your thoughts, it messes up your mindset. And when you mess up your mindset, you can't think straight. You can't work straight. You can't love right. And your spouse looking at you saying, what's wrong? Your kids looking at you saying, what's wrong with dad? What's wrong with mom? You're at football practice and you can't even remember the plays. You're worried about what's going on back at home. You must let that go. Allow the circumstance to make you stronger. Allow the circumstance to make you greater. But if you continue to obsess over it, that opportunity, that breakthrough that you're looking for, you won't receive it because you don't understand that it's standing right before you. You must change your perspective. And when you change your perspective, then you will prevail. But if you still have the same mindset, if you still have the same thought pattern, then you're not going to grow. You're not going to increase. It's standing right there waiting for you. Everything you ever dreamed of, everything you ever asked for, you can have it. But you have to be stretched in order to reach what it is that you believe you should have. If you believe you should have it, then work for it like you believe you should have it. If you believe you should have it, then don't quit until you have it. If you quit before you receive it, then you never believed you should receive it. I believe in you, but the question is, do you believe in yourself? You have the strength to be on the inside. Let's get it out.